Hello everyone, and today I have LEGO Transformers Dark of the Moon Soundwave. So here is Soundwave in his car mode, and whenever I try going on my own style, not piecing it off of anything, I just have a picture of the car mode and the robot mode. Um, my car modes usually look like a Jeep. They're very blocky. I tried my best to fix that, but uh, I'm okay with it. I couldn't find this piece. I know I have two of them to put right here, so that's a bummer, which I'll fix soon. But yeah, I think the front actually looks really good. So Soundwave has been a pain for me. I've tried them a couple of times. I had the Instagram exclusive Soundwave that you can check over there. And then I tried again and again. My last one was pretty good, but I gave up on him because I couldn't figure out the legs. And today, I finally built one I'm happy with. I just ordered some parts that came in, so finally you can see more builds from me. So there he is in his car mode. I have two exclusives also. I have Revenge of the Fallen Ravage, which was a little bit inspired by Randoblizz's 98's design. I really like how he came out. His guns are a little bit too big, but that's a fine. Yeah, he has a Cyclops eye. Then we have Ravage, Laserbeak. I don't know if he's too big. Um, I think that's accurate. You can put him on top like the Studio Series figure. So yeah, these guys do have quite a bit of posability. Ravage can move his head, his legs. They're on 1, 2, 3 hinges. And Laserbeak, his wings can flap. Laserbeak is pretty fragile. But yeah, here's Soundwave with a minifigure, and I think that Soundwave's a little bit too small, but that's okay. Now let's get on a transformation. Alright, first off is this transformation. First, come to the legs, fold these down. This part, let's get these out of the way. So, you do have to turn it around. You can use the 1x2 plate with one stud on it, but it just makes it super fragile, which I don't like at all. So, you would spin it. He is a headmaster kind of. There's no room for the head to be put in. We'll attach his head later. Come to the arms. Let's do the legs first. I like how I got them. They kind of collapse on a series of hinges. Then come to his foot. Slide it out. Do the same on the other side. Yeah, everything feels super good because they're all new parts. And they don't feel like they're going to break any minute now. So that's good. Come to the wheels. Flip these up. Just turn these around for now. The tires. Let's see. Come to the arms. Slide them out. I will also be doing instruction videos. And Soundwave will be the first of this, so stay tuned for that. He will be my next video. And this part is on the suit connection. Which gets loose. Fold this entire thing down. Then come to the wheels. This is on the one stud, so you're gonna want to hold right here. As you can see, it's gonna want to move. I'm gonna have to get him off camera to do this. Well, you see, it's on one of these 1x1 modified with the not the clip, but the bar on the end, which allows it to turn. You're gonna need 4 of those. in this build, so make sure in the instruction video you have them. Usually I'm able to do it pretty fine, but now he just wants to break like all my transformers. Okay, now we can turn these back around. You want to come to these, and I'll first put the head back on, and then see, everything wants to break whenever I have things on camera. These are gonna point, and the tires, just put them in. I'd like to slide them back out just a tiny bit, so then there's more room, like so. Come to the arms, these will fold up, spin them, fold this part up, that will, and everything of course is breaking, that will spin up. Literally, this guy was, I was about to call him my most stable transformer, but no, not on camera. And then these will wrap around. And just attach everything back on. Now there's Soundwave, just kidding. There's one more step, which I could kind of get on camera. Let me see if I can get the camera higher. That's good. That's a little. Then these will fold in, revealing the blue lights. The blue lights do stick up on the top, but I don't really care. I like the reveal in robot mode. And now there is Soundwave in his robot mode. I think he came out fantastic. I call him probably one of my favorite Transformers I've ever built. He does have great light piping. If I can get to a source of light. Yeah, that's really good. I didn't have a lot of those clear 1x1 blues, so that's why two of them are just plain 1x1 studs. But he's pretty good to pose around. When you're posing, he's doesn't want to break, unlike when you're transforming him. These are on a ball joint. If you want to get more, ooh, flip that up. Hands are on the ball joint. Stand down is a one stud connection so it can turn. Legs are on the ball joint. And the way that if you want to put it back, you would use these clips right here. And everything's unfolding one. And his toes, that doesn't really count. Some nitpicks I have about him, I wish I could have gotten the tires on his legs, so it's more accurate, but I couldn't. That's okay. Still ended up looking great. Size comparisons, here he is with minifigure. And I think Soundwave is a little bit too big, but I like Soundwave being bigger. Here he is with Ravage. Let me get Studio Series Starscream. I think that actually looks really good in the movie. I think that's about accurate. Come off to the side. And with Laserbeak. Now, his gun wasn't intentional. I was trying to get his double guns, but I couldn't. But then I wanted Laserbeak or Soundwave. I can't speak right now. I wanted Laserbeak to be able to perch on Soundwave, but I couldn't because the tire was in the way. Well, I thought of a solution. So this will fold down and become his. Okay, fold back the legs. And then that will go into his Soundwave's tire. And Laserbeak is breaking and Soundwave just fell. Let me adjust Laserbeak's wings. Adjust Soundwave's arm. And yeah, that actually looks really good. I love how I figured out how this all connects. It doesn't fully go in, which I guess that could be considered an illegal technique, but I don't care. And this part is super fragile on Laserbeak because that hole in the Travis brick connects to the tail, so that's going to come off a lot. And yeah, that is Soundwave. I hope you all enjoyed as much as I enjoyed building this guy. This guy was actually fun to build. So yeah, see you guys next time.